is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I'm back at it with another reaction video. So today, we are here with the Kid LAROI, a Coldplay. Now, pretty quick turnaround. Like, I was gonna react to this last night, but ended up going out with some friends. Then today was just, it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff going on. So I'm a little late on this. Apologize for that. A day late. So it's like, relax, you know. But this song apparently, like, I guess it's supposed to be out with his album. It's a single from his album, or it's a song from his album, but it got leaked somehow. I don't understand how like artist songs get leaked. I still, to this day, I don't get it, because it's like, well, aren't you just sending it to like your people internally, right? So I don't understand like how it gets leaked. To this day, I don't get it. Like, LAROI goes to a studio, right? At the studio, they record, you know, mix and master. I would assume they mix and master it there, or they record it there. Then he sends it to somebody to mix and master it. So it's like, is that person leaking the song? Like, how do these songs get leaked? I will never know. I don't know. But the song got leaked. So instead of just kind of being like, I don't know, he just said, screw it, I'm going to drop it. And just decided to drop it within the week. And here we go. Again, LAROI said himself on a podcast that he expects the album to drop the end of, like, either this month or early next month. Now, he's known to be a liar. I will say he's given himself the reputation, unfortunately, of being a little bit of a liar as far as when stuff's dropping and when it's not. So take that with a grain of salt. It could be supposedly there's a chance that it comes out this month, but I wouldn't bite your tongue about it. And to be honest, I hope it does, or early next month. But the fact that, I don't know, is it one of those things where they're not going to do any promo until like the days before? It just doesn't make sense, because there's like all these artists, all these other, like, especially pop artists, they announce their album like months before. Like Sabrina Carpenter just dropped her album last week. We knew it was coming out last week for like 3 or 4 months. So it's like, okay, and everyone knew the album cover, everyone knew all this shit for months. Why does LAROI wait until, or why does his label like wait until like a day before, and then like, oh yeah, by the way, this is coming out. So like, I would assume if it is gonna drop in September, I would hope either next week, probably next week at this point, we would get some sort of info on it. But I don't know, man. It seems weird to just be like, oh yeah, by the way, in a few days we're actually dropping the album. It's just like, what? Hello? Like, oh, album this week, guys, this Friday. It's like, no, give us some time and be like, hey, 3 weeks from now, the album's dropping, just so we can kind of build up some hype for it. I don't know, whatever. Let's hope we at least get the album this damn year. I mean, he's been dropping pretty consistently. I'll give him that, like, especially over the last, like, few months. He's been very consistent with dropping songs. Whether it's these songs are going to be on the album or not, been very consistent. So I got to give him that, but we want the album. We want to hear the complete picture of, and not just like songs you're like, this isn't good enough for what I want. Let me just put it here. Like, I want to hear the album. I want to hear the full project. So anyway, this is a Coldplay. So let's go. Okay.
Who is I to think that I could fix you, baby? Who would I be if I didn't miss you, baby? I hope that you know you were appreciated. Around my house, I still got up all of our pictures, baby. Cause I still love you, that's how I feel at my core. Flew different states to come see you in between tour. I gave you everything I had and even more. Just understand it's not like me to give my heart away, ay. Now you taking distance and it's hard to take, ay. I've tried everything to get your thoughts to change, ay. I tried not to listen when they always say, ay, this was temporary and you'd walk away. It'll always be easy to blame you, but it's my fault for thinking I could fix you.
I mean, it feels like it's kind of on the nose about, because apparently I think he said something like this is the fastest he's ever had a song like recorded to put out. I think like he probably just recorded it. So I mean, if we're putting the pieces together of what we think happened, and obviously that's never been confirmation, but everyone's pretty much at this point, not necessarily confirmed, but I think everyone at this point assumes that him and Tate McCrae broke up. So I would assume that this song is about her. I mean, it's kind of like, I would take time to go see you between tour and this and the stuff that he was saying. This stuff's like stacking up. What did we expect, right? He's a musician. He writes on stuff that he knows. He writes on shit that's going on in his life. And if him and his girlfriend just broke up, like, of course he's gonna write about it. So, I mean, I would assume she probably is too. She's also an artist, so she's probably gonna write about him too. Where the fuck is my? Oh.
Should've stayed friends.
Damn.
I think that we probably could've saved tears. See, just understand it's not like me to give my heart away. Ay, now you taking distance and it's hard to take. Ay, I've tried everything to get your thoughts to change. Ay, I tried not to listen when they always say, ay, this was temporary and you walk away.
Simple, like, especially the beats, very simple from like the newer kind of stuff he's been doing. See, that's the thing, and this is what I've said, and we're gonna end it there because there's no point of keeping this going, but this is what I've always said about, like, just LAROI in general, or just artists in general. Like, it's hard because you don't want to see these artists going through these heartbreaks, right? You don't want to see it because it's like, damn, we've all been there, right? We've all been there. But it's like, someone you care about, someone you're a fan of, you're like, oh, I hope, they get their happily ever after type shit. Like, of course. But then you're also like, a little selfishly, like, he's going to drop bangers like this after he has a heartbreak. And it's like, obviously I like the lovey-dovey stuff he's been doing. I like it a lot. And if that, and it makes me sad that, the shit didn't work out with him and Tate, but I also know that he's going to probably write some bangers about it. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, damn, I feel bad for him because it's like, now publicly 2 big relationships, but he's young, right? He's young. He's what, 22? Or maybe he's even younger. He might be younger. I think he's 21 actually. So it's like, dude's young. Like, he's this massive artist. Like, he's going to have time. I mean, he's fine. He's fine. I mean, you always feel bad. You're like, man, that sucks. Sorry that shit didn't work out. But you're a young artist. Like, I think it's just gonna help the music even further. Because not only can you write about this, you can write about your past situations. You can even like tap into it a little. Even if like he meets a new girl in a few months and they start like whatever, like, you can still tap back into some of the old stuff and be like, hey, and make some new stuff. I don't know, man. I'm so happy LAROI just dropping stuff. At this point, he can drop whatever. Like, I don't care. I just want to hear it. Like I said, the album. I really want the album. And if it does drop, I'm going to be happy. But if it doesn't drop this month, I'm going to be, I'm going to be a little sad about it. But at least he's been consistently dropping. That's all I can say. Because there was a stretch there, he just disappeared for a long-ass time. And it's like, that really sucks when artists do that, Sometimes it's like, I get it. But like, when you just disappear off the face of the earth for 6 months, it's kind of like, hey, hello? So, it's good that he's, even if this isn't like album songs that he's dropping, at least we're getting content. We're getting music. We're getting more and more stuff. So, but anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Original videos in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And yeah, hopefully the album, and then hopefully if the album does come out at this point or at this year, which I'm hoping at least it's this year, then I hope that means maybe we'll do a tour next year, because I really would like to see LAROI again. I've seen him twice, but I would like to see him a third time. So hopefully, if he drops the album, that means he's going to go on a tour shortly after. But I would assume so, but you know, you never know. So, all right, thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.